Before this video starts, guys, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and feel free to join Castaway as a... Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today we have a player review on Anselmo. This card I'm sure is also going to drop down in price, making it what looks to be a very reasonable card. Also Brazilian, so we get some decent links, as you can see in this team. I've got him on some decent links. I have got a couple of loan cards in my teams because I've moved around my main team to make this one. As well, as you can see, Messi, Riquelme, PK all on the bench. But as you can see here, if we go here, we've got Anselmo. He's got 85 pace, 81 shooting, 83 passing, 86 dribbling, 90 defending, and 95 physical. So it could be a very, very solid CDM. Looking at around 173k at the minute. There aren't many on the market, and the cheapest one after that was like 180. So my guess is a lot of them are going to slowly scatter on the market, and after Weekend League rewards, this card is going to dip in price quite a lot. So we'll see how he does in these games. Here we are then. This is the team we're coming up against, and it's a 5-back. You love to see it. They've got Werner, Gnabry as well. Not a bad little cheap squad, that, to be fair, but it's nothing amazing. We should be able to do well against it, hopefully, depending on how good he is at FIFA. But obviously, we'll be looking to test how this new DM, and I've completely forgot his name already, I'm going to be completely honest with you. But the card looks solid, all 80 plus stats. I believe he was in the Gullit gang, so it looks like it could be a very, very solid card, and hopefully it'll be a lot better than the Busquets card was, because I didn't really rate that card at all. But we'll start off early, and we'll see if we can get him to work anything out on the attacks. And Hernandez just about breaks into there. But yeah, plan is, he's got some decent stats for going forward as well. So we'll see what he's like going forward. He's got Anselmo. We're going to use Kante as the main DM here, and we'll see what he's like when he gets forward. Didn't want to run him that far forward now. And a Kocha. And Costa. Oh, that's got to be a goal. I should have probably scored there. That's my bad there. Definitely should be 1-0 up right now. Let's track Anselmo back, see what he can do. He falls to Kante. Oh, okay, no, that's my bad. That is my bad. User out. A lovely tackle there to get the ball back. And let's see if we can find someone on the pass there into a Kocha's feet. Doing a bit too much of it in the minute I am. First game of the day, so, you know, just got to warm up to the game. But so far, he's actually won the ball back a couple of times already. Seems quite quick on the ball. Not on the ball, sorry. It seems quite quick when he's tracking someone down off the ball. It will track him back with him now. We'll see how well he can do. Yeah, shielding him off well. Nothing too bad about that. There we are. Well played from the lad. Felt quite quick there. Feels like he's getting across to people quick. Into Hernandez there to give the ball off. And we'll recycle it back now and see if we can play a ball forward. Nice ball there into Douglas Costa. Normally I have Messi on, but I've put Douglas Costa on for the extra link to the man himself, Anselmo. Back into him now. Wait, he's found himself a bit of room. Shot, not too great, but he won't be the player mainly shooting, let's be honest. But so far, the card feels alright, to be fair, early on in this game. He feels a lot quicker than the Busquets card did, especially only being 90 rated and being around the same price, I'll say, as the time when I did buy the Busquets card, although I believe Busquets has now dropped in price rather a lot. Early in, and this guy's just gone 1-0 up. You hate to see it. I've definitely had more of the ball. Probably could have been 1-0 up, but I tried giving it to Anselmo, just see what he's like at the start of the game a little bit more. But, you know, 1-0 down. It can be sorted out, lads. It can be sorted out. Let's knock one through to him again. Back to Hernandez. Back to Anselmo. Into almost into Douglas Costa. He just seems to be running forward at this point. Like, I'm not actually taking him forward. He's going for it, to be fair. But we'll see. We'll see how he gets on in the rest of the game. But, more importantly, that team of the season, Alisson. First shot ever against him, and it's gone in the back of the net. That makes me disappointed, I won't lie. I literally packed him yesterday in that BPL 4-player rare pack. The first one I did about 3 in the end. Didn't get anyone else after that. We continue on the attack now. Let's go. But no, them backs seem to be okay. Seems to be giving out a good few players. And Hernandez is going to break there first. Good save from his keeper there, and he manages to keep it out. That's a bit of a rubbing salt in the wound, that, and that's going to be our ball anyway here. But yeah, so far 175,000 coins for Anselmo. Let's talk about that. The links wise seems a bit like only Brazilian players can link, which isn't too bad. Let's be honest. Like, you have Neymar, you got Roberto Carlos, you got a lot of other players who can definitely link to the guy. He's found a bit of space there. Shot saved by the keeper, to be fair. And the card itself doesn't seem awful. I'll be completely honest. Like, in terms of stats and that, seems like quite a decent card. It's just mainly the links that are going to be the issue. So if you have a Brazilian side, if you've got Brazilian players, definitely worth linking in. Obviously, icons are going to help massive amounts with linking anyone into the teams. And most people at least have 1 or 2 icons due to things there. He is just getting that little run inside, and he's just scored a goal there. He's had a couple shots this game already. Fair play to that. Nice little finish that one was as well, to be fair. Fires it in the corner. So far, the card seems to be getting himself in good space. And this isn't me even positioning him. He's just making his way into the space. So I do like that. His positioning seems quite decent. Obviously, he's not got bad stats at all to attack. And obviously, he's got decent stats. Well, very, very good stats for defending. Obviously, I'm using Kante as the main DM. He's going to be more of like a centre mid. And then we'll have Hadji as the main man in the middle in these games. But so far, I feel quite happy with the card at the minute. Like, he feels decent in the middle. I mean, he definitely feels better than Riquelme and Hadji, I'll tell you that much. And I've used them two for a prolonged period of time. I don't rate either of them, I'll tell you that much. Both of them cards are terrible, in my opinion. I got them in the Icon SBCs, and I wish I never did them, to be completely honest. Not Icon SBCs, Icon packs. Well, technically, they are SBCs, yeah. I got them in Icon packs, and I wish I never did them. To be fair, JJ Okocha, though, wasn't happy with him, but this weekend league absolutely clutched up for me. Oh, I couldn't quite get that one back inside. Possibly should have shot with him there. Could have had another goal with Anselmo there. That would have been a nice little finish there from him. If I did shoot. I feel like I probably would have gone in as well. Probably should have, but I tried looking for that ball inside. And unfortunately for me, I just couldn't pull it off. But we go again. Anselmo and I got to track this guy inside. Well read there from him. Okay, no, that was my bad on the dribbling side of things. But he wins the ball back nice and early. Gets forward. His first bit of pace seems quite quick as well. I don't know what his acceleration is on this card, but it feels rather fast. I won't lie. Didn't quite get ahead of him there. And that ball should be... Oh, no, he just kept that one in there. But we're going to track back. Hernandez is covering for him at the minute. There we are. Happy days. Ball inside. You love to see it. Okocha. Oh, can't quite do anything with that there. Can't quite. But my honest opinion on this card, for an all 80 plus card, it's probably going to drop to around 100k at some point. Not for any fact other than he's not a very well known player, and he's not like in a good league either. So like getting the hyperlinks into him might be a bit of an issue. But I can't see him holding a high price for ages. I mean, I'm very worried that I'm going to go out after this game and his price will already have dropped because a good amount more people have packed him. He seems like he'll be a player that is going to be quite packable. So we'll have to see how that one goes. Obviously, like with the Leeds players, you got Phillips, who had a ridiculously good card. This is like the level of that. Nowhere near as good on stats, but for this league. So this is the best like DM team of the season, centre mid team of the season you're going to get in the league that is out now so far. Look, he just pegs it forward. I don't know if he's got high. I don't even think I did an LBA pass there either. I think he just pegged it. But I don't know. Price-wise, I'd expect this card to fall to around 125k, 100k at some point. And if it does, that's a ridiculously good price for a card with these sort of stats. Like, ridiculously good. He just sits forward. What a madman. It's another goal for him. He just keeps pushing forward. Like, I'm not even LBA passing or anything. Like, you just saw there, that man was forward. I mean, I don't know what his work rate is. I might have to check that after this game. But so far, he's scored 2 goals and he's got himself in positions, so I can't even complain much at all. Like, the guy seems to be doing pretty good. 81 shooting isn't the greatest stat in the world, but so far, the card is performing pretty well. I can't even lie. I mean, defensively, he's made a lot of tackles and he's got in the attack and he's really helped out in that as well. So far, the card feels pretty decent. For the money's worth, I'll accept 175k for a card for a centre mid that's going to be able to score goals as well as do well defensively. 90% passing, 4 shots, 2 on target, 1 key pass as well. Interceptions, 1 tackles, 2. So that's not bad at all for the first half in a game. Like, let's be honest, it's a pretty good set of stats so far for him. I don't think there's a way to check his work rate in this part of the game. But so far, pleasant surprise with how this card's playing. I won't lie, he feels rather good. He's doing good for me in the game. And we'll continue to see if we can get some more tackles and interceptions with him as they break past Kante. And there's another interception there. And unfortunately, he's not been able to keep hold of it where they pressed it straight away. But it was a good interception at the start of all that. And we'll keep dropping back here. Okay, he's going to look to find a ball in. Van Dijk gets there. No, he doesn't. That's a shot from him. It's 2-2 now. A bit annoyed about that. That one's just gone in, I won't lie. I won the ball back like twice there, and it goes back to him. And then that's the shot that goes in. Alisson yet to save a shot that this guy has had. Which isn't good for me because Alisson's only just playing his first game. Which is something you hate to see. And he's got full chem, I do believe, as well. Because he's got the link to Van Dijk and the link to Eder Militao at the minute. So there's Timo Werner with a goal, and he's not skipping the replay. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Let's see what he can do. Where's Douglas Costa? Oh, look, Douglas Costa's going to make a run down. Oh, that was Douglas Costa. My bad. My bad. My bad. No, it wasn't Douglas Costa. I just said it. No, that wasn't Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa does not seem to want to get the ball. He's not really overlapping whatsoever in this game. So that's a bit of a rip for me. I don't even think I can mess with the same thing. But there's a shot from him. Easily wide there. And so far, Tim's not as good of a start to the second half as I won't lie. Yeah, really got going yet. But I believe we can sort it out. He's on now. And he gets a run through the middle. No one's really coming short with the lights. There's not a lot of options to do it. That's what I keep doing. Right, we've got one in Douglas Costa. He's got a bit of space now. Can he find one for Hernandez? He can. I think he did run offside before and did. Unfortunately for us, he just went offside just a little bit earlier. And unfortunately, the goal will not stand. But so far, you know, in this game, Anselmo's definitely been the best player for me. Playing very well. Getting forward well, gets back well. He's made a lot of tackles and interceptions. Nice turn there from him. I was going to play that one through, but then I realised that rather getting the little hand, he hates it. Into Kante's feet. He makes the run forward again. He's not like the really annoying thing about this game so far isn't him. It's Douglas Costa. Because Douglas Costa should be making that run there, and I don't know why he's not. We're not running back inside to Alison like that. Where's someone going to give it up to Douglas Costa? He left his there we are. He makes it up to him. Good tackle on that guy there. And he's going to get rid of that one there as well, isn't he? Challenge for him to catch up to. Can he do anything with it? Is that going to be a penalty? Referee! Oh, I thought he was going to give a penalty there, I won't lie. Big yeet. Big yeet. Oh, we've just lost the ball there as well, unfortunately. We've dragged out our fullback, Kyle Walker, so far there. And we're going to have to rely on players getting back now, as he's trying to play one through in the middle. Right, I'll tell you what, Anselmo hasn't had the ball in a while, I don't believe. He is in the middle of that now, though, looking to make some sort of run forward. Gives it to Kante. Let's go back with it. There's that ball through into Douglas Costa. What a ball that is. Can he finish it from there? He can do. Douglas Costa gets us the goal. Sends us 3-2 up. That's 2 goals and an assist for Anselmo. A lovely ball through. Is that going to sort some sort of back out, or is he going to make some subs now? Happy days, Anselmo there. Get in the goal. There we are. 3-2 up now. He's made some subs. Hopefully Anselmo can do some bits for us in this one then. And we'll continue to keep going forward with him. Let's have a look. St. Maximan, he's brought him on the ball. Another challenge from Anselmo there. I've given it straight back to him, though. And again, he's in on him. What a lovely tackle it is. Defensively, he's absolutely playing unreal. I can't even lie. Oh! Skins St. Maximan. I thought I'd keep going. Can he keep going? No, he can't. I thought I'd just keep going with him there. It looked rather good just because he was going far. We'll switch one out though. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do there. I tried switching it. And he's absolutely levered it at their defence, to be fair. Kante now making the run forward. Can he get it over the top to Douglas Costa? Not quite. Whips one. Oh! That'd have been unreal. He like Rabona crossed that in the box. Almost onto someone. Almost in the back of the net, can I say. That almost went in the back of the net, that cross. That'd have been unreal if that managed to go in the net. And here we are, Havertz. Lovely challenge there from Militao as he's going to look to play one forward. Can I just about get the pass off? I can. And Sommer starts the next attack again. We'll move it inside early if we can. Oh, that's gone to Hernandez. Wasn't quite meant for Hernandez, but Sommer's got it now. Ah, can't quite do anything with the touch was poor. There it is, full time. We win the game 3-2. Deserved win. Sommer's probably got to get man of the match, for 2 goals and an assist. Yeah, look at that. A 9.2 rating, 2 goals and an assist. And unreal stuff in that game. I mean, he had the most shots in the game, I can't even lie. 34 out of 37 passes, unreal from him there. Dribbles complete, 35 out of 44. Tackles 1, 5 out of 6 tackles 1 as well. That's very good stats on that front. 5 tackles from a player in the game. Unreal stats from him. I will recommend this card 110%. The card felt good, I can't lie. It felt like a very, very solid card. Defensively, unreal. Attacks well as well. Obviously not going to be your main outlet in cam or anything like that, but he does find himself in a lot of attacking positions, to be fair to the lad. So it'll be more than worth it in the attack, and seems like he's doing pretty good in the attack, to be completely honest. And I would recommend getting the card. I think it will drop below 175k, to be completely honest, and I reckon it probably already has in the space of doing this video. Let's quickly go and check his work rate, and I guarantee you, actually, I'm going to have a look on the market and see how much they go for, because I reckon it's going to drop below the price. So, but here we are. Let's his medium high work rate